urinary system. As you can, as I mentioned that before, the urinary system has different structures. The major part of urinary system are the kidneys. They are retroperitoneal, which means they are located behind the peritoneum. As you can see, the urinary system functions are important to maintain our homeostasis. Here you can see the kidney, the concave and convex, or lateral and medial. These are ureter that carry the urine from the kidney to the urinary bladder. I have a quick question. What do you think? This is the male model or female model?
Female.
Who said that female? Raise your hand. Oh my God, all of you wrong. This is the male because you can see the prostate. Yeah, this is the prostate. In your creation, thanks God you are not God. So you provide the cancer, prostate cancer in female. So this is the actually male model because you can see the prostate. Normally, you do not have prostate in female. Yeah, normally you do not have. Okay, let's take a look at the first. I will go with the large model of the kidney to explain the different model. But let's take a look at the urinary bladder. Urinary bladder is the temporary storage for the urine. As like an other hollow organ in our body, it's covered by the epithelial fold. We call this rogi. The rogi give the ability to the hollow organ that expand without the tear. So that's the rogi. You have this on the stomach. You have this in the vagina as well. The important part of the urinary bladder is the epithelium. Epithelium, as I told you, is a transitional epithelium, which means under a stretch they become flat. If you remove the stretch, they increase in the size. The one important site, we already talked about that, is a trigone. That's the two entrance of the orifice, that's junction between ureter and urinary bladder, and the internal urethral sphincter provide the triangle site. We call this trigone. The trigone is the major site for the infections of your urinary bladder. We call this cystitis. So the site for cystitis is this. And what is the most common cause of the cystitis? E. coli. Escherichia coli. 85% of the infections due to the E. coli. So do you expect infections is more common in female or male?
Female.
Female by far. So female, so if you randomly get a sample of the urine sample of the female, the majority of them are involved. However, if you have a frequent urinary tract infections in a boy, consider that there is something anatomically wrong in this patient. You have to find this, what's wrong with this. We don't expect boys getting infected with urinary tract. So when they're getting infected, which means something wrong with them. Okay, let's take a look at the big, so we already talked about this model. I already explained the microscopic slide. Let's take a look at the big model of the kidney. As you can see, this is the model.